Hello and welcome to Parcel Simulator. Parcel Simulator is a game where you ship packages, check if they are valid, and there's not contraband. So let's start by getting this done. This objective is done. So after your mouse wheel to zoom, let's go view the inspection tablet and get the first email from boss. And I already suck at throwing trash away. I just want the little cash that we get from it. There we go. Alright. Let's read this inspection tablet email. I'm Bossman, the head honcho around here. We're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Your mission, if you choose to accept, spoiler, we did, is to ensure every person gets the red carpet treatment. That's not going to happen. Here's a typical day in the warehouse. Pick up parcels from the delivery door, which is right there. Inspect parcel labels. We'll do that here. Attach an approve or denial sticker, and then either put them in the correction or invalid bin. And we will get airplane and maritime and more stuff like that. So, let's open up the delivery door. Here's our first package. Check parcels for a country name and flag that they're valid, and the cargo type as well. So this first one, let's check it. Also, let's I'm gonna move that, get that out of our way, and then lock it so we don't move it. Same with this, just like that. So that is Jonathan, and I will show you guys, but I've been playing a lot before, so I have these countries memorized pretty much already, and that's a valid shipping type. So that gets a valid, approved. Now we take it and we put it down the chute, and we're gonna press that button to submit it. Now we can also stack them all the way up to 8 to get better cash, but we also receive more penalties if we're wrong. So let's check this flag. That is not Christian, and for reference, Christian, that's Congrati, that's what that flag is, and Christian is a 2-color stacked flag, and that is the wrong sticker. If you are liking the series, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and check out the other series on my channels. So we're going to drop that in the invalid, and we're going to submit that. And now, some packages will come pre-inspected, which this one's pre-approved. Another thing with that is to put it in the correct bin and make sure that, of course, it's the day for it, because later on you will only be sending one type. Due to the day, we'll only be sending certain cargo types. There we go. I'm awaiting next delivery. Oh yeah, submit it too. That's why. Give me my order. Got a new email. Submit in batches, what I was just talking about. Let's open up the tablet. Purchase the industrial scale. Alright, let's do that here in a second. Unlock the tablet. Shop. Industrial scale. And order that. Here to open. Pick that up. Put it down just like so. Alright. We can't do anything with the weight yet until we order the license. So Jonathan and Train, that is correct. And we need $300 for that. So we're gonna just kind of wait on that. Try and get as many boxes through as possible. That is Prunia, I believe. Yep. Everything checks out there. Sure that at least. Unload another train, another train. Well, another delivery truck. We don't deliver by helicopter, sadly. So denial. And down the invalid submission you go. We don't deliver by box. So we'll also throw you out. And that's by carrot. We don't do carrot either. Let's unload this next truck. I do see a pre-approved in there. It's for train. I'm trying to get myself in the habit for when we get the plane unlocked, which will come in the next expansion. We don't do it by hamburger, or whatever that could possibly be. That is Manhattan, and that is train. So we'll pop on the approved sticker and put that down that, and we'll unload the truck. Again, we got pre-approved and a plea denial. That is train. Like I said, just trying to get in that habit. Alright. Let's, we'll let, after we unload this truck, we'll let that, the next truck be the final truck. But that is not Schmello. Schmello is not even a real country. So that would be denied. And put down there. That is Prunia, and that is truck, so that'll get the approved sticker. And down the approved, well, no, let's try and get one of the truck. But that one down the approved slope into that truck. I know. Oh. Uh-oh. Let me unstuck. I got stuck down there somehow, some way. But we're unstuck now. We'll let that truck go. Another truck will come in time. This is pre-approved for train. That is the Danica, and we do deliver by train, so that is correct. So, no, I'll try and get one more truck yet. Max sales. Oh, that's support, but we don't deliver by box, so that is going to be a denial. Throw you down the denial chute. That is leg ball, but we don't deliver by ski lift. So that will be throwing down the incorrect chute. It is Vakula, and we do deliver by train, so that is approved. Let's throw this down the correct chute, and we've hit 1,700. No more parcel deliveries for the day. Let's get this truck emptied. Let them get on their way. There was a parcel there. I thought that yeah, push for something. That is not support. So that's denied. We'll just toss them over there for now. Everything I do believe checks out there. Hide that. That is implanted. Do deliver by train. Approve that. We'll toss the approvals. We do have a full valid submission shoot. See if we made any mistakes. Nope. We can now also get the weight inspection license. So buy that license. And we have a new email. The email says, "Hi, good work picking up the weight class inspection license. It's nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. From the next delivery, you will need to weigh parcels on the scales and check that the weight is labeled correctly. Go to the weight tab in your inspection tablet to learn more." Well, everything's up by 5 until D, or until E, then it goes up 10 from D, which is 20. No point in weighing E anyways, because they don't go over 30. So, just weigh packages A through D, and if they're over anywhere of those, then we just deny them. But we don't have to worry about that till tomorrow. We don't deliver by rocket ship. That would be cool to deliver by rocket ship. But we don't. Denied. That is not the Danica flag. Danica is for you guys. Danica is that flag. Denied. Got a pile full of packages left. Congrati, everything checks out there. Just to prove to you guys, that's the Congrati flag. And we do deliver by truck. Approved. Down the slope you go. So, that is the Danica flag. I just showed you guys that. We do deliver by train. Approved. So, let's put it there. 4 packages left. That is the Manhattan flag right there. We do deliver by truck. Approved. It's nice on this early stages, but you don't earn much money from it. That is the implant flag, but we do not deliver by box. I've denied before. 2 packages left, one of which is pre-approved, so we'll take care of that. And the other of which looks to be correct. So, throw that down. 708, so we'll leave that. And that's full, so we'll dump that and start loading up incorrect packages. It wants us to investigate the contract room. So you can accept contracts when companies to earn additional income. Prepare parcels for a contract, then submit them via this room. Let's go ahead and get a contract, which is it's just 2 parcels. So we'll throw 2 of our incorrect parcels into this contract and throw the last one down the chute, and then all of our parcels will be taken care of. Later on, it won't really work doing parcels, so let's request the van. Later on, you can take a pallet and just stick the pallet in the van. And then submit the contract, and then just open this door up, and you can get your pallet back. We have a new email. Take a look at that. The email says, "Hi, congrats on completing your first contract. You can accept any accept contracts at any time, and complete any active contract in as much time as you need. Inactive contracts will expire, and new ones will be sent over in their place. You may find you want to be picky about which contracts you accept, as you will receive a penalty for canceling an active contract. Now get back to work, boss man. Well, we don't have any parcels to do for work, but it wants us to buy the air part. So now we have to pay attention to our cargo types, like I said, on when they're shipping. So I do believe air ships out tomorrow. You can check via tablet. No, tomorrow is maritime, which we don't even have unlocked, and we won't for a while. So it says, "Hi, wow, look at you go. It's great to see you focusing on improving company profits by expanding the warehouse, even at the detriment of your own sanity. This new warehouse tier gives you access to a new export door that accepts parcels with the air cargo type. This cargo type only comes twice per week, so check the cargo type delivery schedule." So let's head to the next day so we can get some more parcels going. We went through 19 parcels that we submitted, and we earned $661. Spent $1,175, bringing us down to a negative of $514 on the day, with our current balance of $47. Let's get one more day done. We'll do a lot more this day. But we have a new email. I do believe that will be for the wait. Let's see. It's just saying about that every parcel has a cargo type, and that a screen displays the valid cargo type above each valid submission's export door. Some export doors accept only a certain cargo type on particular days. If a parcel cargo type is valid but there are no doors available, store the parcels until later. Submit parcels via the correct export door or a penalty will be applied. You can view the weekly schedule in the cargo type tab. Now get back to work, boss man. We also have our first bill, so pay that. And we're down to $11. Let's get some money in. Let's do that right now. So what the country name is that? Shemela balls? That is not a. No, I'm just gonna double check. I know that's not correct. It's not port for that, but that's pretty funny. Denied. Down the denied sheet you go. I don't want to see that again. Throw these out. That is all correct. You know what I just realized? We have wait to do too. We have wait to do. I'm screwed. Back to that. That's valid. Oh, that's valid. I don't think we approved anything today though. If we did, I'm so sorry. That's gonna finish off that. Yeah, Danica, by that. Okay, by E, so no point ring. That's gonna be valid. So E is 30, which is max. You don't really have to. Whoa. The only time you really have to pay attention is if it's below E. That's valid. Airport. If it's below 5, I don't know if it will be. I never start the scale. You have to start the scale outside the table. That sucks. I wish we could start in the table. It is under. Oh wait, that was A, right? Yeah, that's wrong. That's B. Wait, denied. Got another truck here. Throw these out. One of these was pre-inspected. I saw it. It's not. That's where I saw it though. That's Southport indubitably by truck. On 10 or under. Alright. Everything checks out on there. Give that the approved sticker. And put this away. So I'm gonna keep doing this. It's pretty repetitive. But I'll bring you guys back if anything interesting happens. Alright, well, it's a good thing I just checked this. I almost sent this airplane pre-approved cargo down that chute, but we need to actually put it over here on the... Oh, we can put it on the ground. Let's see if we can figure out a way to use this rack for something. Maybe put it here for denied parcels or something. Put it over here. I don't really see reason to use it over there at this current moment. Strength on everything checks out there. What weight class are you? You are weight class D. So it's over 20. It's invalid. Which is under, and I checked all that. That is going to be approved. Actually, you know what? Let's keep this over there. Yeah, we'll use it over here. Pick that up, stick it on there. I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna see you guys all probably at the end of the day. Alright, so I'm gonna order the pallet and the conveyors. So let's do that real quick here. Shop, conveyors. It wants us to get 3 straight conveyors and a tip with the pallet. And we'll need it eventually. It'll help a lot. That blue looks good. Let's do blue. And why is that not going in the cart? There it goes. It's 1. I thought I had the basket. There we go. So find our pallet, which is right here. Go ahead and open that up. It also wants us to get the serial number keypad. And there's my cursor. Cursor is gone. So get the serial number keypad as well. Oh, that's stupid. Let's get this order out real quick. And we'll grab that as well. And throw that on here. First of all, we'll set up by whoa, why are you on the floor? So, the serial number keypad license, we'll be able to key in serial numbers with a mouse or number keys on my keyboard and help make things safe. I'm not stuck under here and I don't really want to move this. Come here. There. To interact. That's not what I want to do. Rotate you. Put you right there and unlock you there. Alright, and this. So set up a little extension. Eventually we'll automate that. But that's going to cost a lot of money. just go to license and buy this serial number verification and check our email. It says, "Hi, what's a parcel inspector's favorite herb? Parcel." Anyway, well done for being proactive in purchasing a serial number verification license. It's nice to finally have an employee that cares about making their boss more money. For the next delivery, check parcel serial numbers on the keypad. Go to the serial number tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. So it has to have 9 numbers, and it contains only numbers 0 through 9, and it must be valid when entered into the keypad, and if it shows up red, then we deny it. But all these packages, they don't have serial numbers. They gotta be processed yet tonight. So I'll do that, and I'll see you guys after that. Alright, we have finished working through all the packages. We have 3 playing packages set. We just have to check what's all going out tomorrow, which everything is, so we can leave this even though it's empty. And we got 2 incorrect packages here. And we will do believe we have the license bought. Let's double check. Yep. It wants us to buy level 2. We want the money? We'll wait though to see if I think we have bills tomorrow. But that's gonna do it here. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode of Parcel Simulator.